Hey, what's up YouTube? Obsidianlining here, bringing you some more Last of Us multiplayer. I'm actually not playing this one live. I actually recorded this because I wanted to talk to you guys about something, and this is the only way I can actually vent. I'm not trying to bitch or anything, but I had something I wanted to get off my chest, and I wanted to see what you guys thought. So when I'm done here, after you watch this video, please comment, tell me what you guys think. It's about haters, if you read the title. And okay, basically, let me give you the backstory. A few of my subscribers actually may know this guy. He has a YouTube channel and he goes by the name of LBJ Fan 3 or some stupid shit like that. I actually know LBJ in real life, and you know, I've known him for a couple of years. I've played basketball with him. And okay, something weird happened. All right, so I actually helped him start his YouTube channel about a week after I did, which was like a month ago or something. Okay, so basically, I helped him start this channel, and he started not really talking to me. Not that we were really big friends, but he kind of stopped talking to me a little bit. And I've known him for a while, and he's always been the person to try to compete with me for some reason, like in everything, like in every aspect of life. Like if breathing was a competition, he'd probably try to outbreathe me. So and the story goes, a few days ago, I went to go look on his YouTube. I was gonna watch one of his videos, and his YouTube was canceled, blocked, closed, something, whatever. So I'm like, okay. That's a little weird. So I went to his Twitter, right? And his Twitter's blocked, banned, down, whatever you want to say. I'm like, okay, it's weird. So I go to his Instagram, and his Instagram's gone too. So I'm like, what's going on here? So I was a little concerned. I didn't know, because I know he was like spamming subs and like spamming friends on Twitter. Like, he was adding every single person he saw, asking him to go check out his channel and stuff. Kind of like the pussy stuff. It's okay to do it. You do it once you start getting friends, and you've really started off his YouTube channel. But not that many. I think he added like 1,000 people like in a week, which is fucking ridiculous. I know you're trying to get your stuff out there, but 1,000. Anyways, so I asked him. I got on the PSN. I messaged him like, hey man, why is your YouTube down? And he said it's not. I'm like, but it is. I looked at it. So he's like, no, it's not. So I went on there. I'm like, it says it got blocked. And then, I shit you not, this dude got like fucking, I've never seen someone get so defensive in my life before. Basically, he's just started going off of the mouth, calling me stupid, and saying, basically the thing is he closed his channels, his YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, because he didn't have time for it. Which, okay, I know some of my subscribers, I know a lot of you YouTubers actually have a life. Meaning, what I mean by that is, you guys have a job, or you guys, do something within your day, but, you do your YouTube channel for fun. That's exactly what it is. It's for everyone to share their gameplay, share their thoughts on stuff, and to just interact with a community of people socially, which is what every social media network is for. Am I right? So he said he has a life, which is why he deleted his YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter, which, for one, that doesn't make sense considering they are social medias, and that's what you use to communicate with people. So that's kind of a dead giveaway right there. And then on top of that, he started insulting me. He called me, what do you say, called me stupid. He told me I don't have a life. Told me I'm going to amount to nothing. He said, well, mind you, he's like 26, 27 years old. I am 21 as of last year. You know, I still live with my mom, yes, but I have a brand new 2012 car that is in my name and I paid for. So that kind of makes up for it right there. Instead of getting a place, an apartment, which, you know, which would be dumb to get an apartment because you have to, all it is rent. You don't own anything. Instead of going to get a house, I got a brand new car first, so then I can get later on when I'm trying to get a better job, gonna get a house, obviously, right? Okay. This dude's 26 and just moved out of his mom's house, I think, but he's getting on me about living with my mom, so that doesn't make any sense. And then he's sitting there complaining. He's sitting there saying how. And this is what really killed me. He's like, it's just funny. It's hard for me to say. He said something like, "Oh, that's why my channel had like he said he had like 120 subscribers, and I have like almost 30 now." And he's like, "That's why my channel had more subscribers than you." And I'm like, when did having subscribers become a competition? I thought YouTube was about making quality videos. I didn't think it was about, hey, let's race to see who can get the most subscribers. And I'm sure if any of you actually seen any of his videos, if you compare him to mine, and I don't want to be the guy to be like, hey, I'm better than you, but if you would look at his videos, you can't now, but if you looked at his videos, they were shit. I mean, his commentary he's so monotone, it sounds like he's on drugs. He's horrible at the games he plays, and he named all his videos like the same name, which you'd think that would get a little confusing. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, you know, I don't understand why people have to be so hateful. I mean, considering all I did was ask him a question. Yeah, I asked him it 3 times because I didn't believe him, because I don't understand how you would just delete 3 things, especially deleting your YouTube, which he was so excited to make one. I told him where to get an HPVR from. I told him to get the whatever cords he needed. So he went out and spent all this money, like, you know, good $100-something on stuff, and then started this, and then he's gonna stop doing it just because he has a life. Come on, dude. I mean, I work 34 hours a week, which isn't a lot, I know, but I work 34 hours a week, and I run 2 YouTube channels, and I have a life. You know, I know people, you know, my partner on OK Let's Review, he works a good 40-some hours a week. He only has 2 days off, and he helps me run OK Let's Review. You know, I know there's a ton of YouTubers out there who have full-time jobs, you know, with kids, with, you know, 10 times as much responsibility as I do, and they're way bigger than I am on YouTube. So I don't understand what the whole having a life has to do with anything. And I think what it boils down to is something called jealousy, which I don't understand how you can be jealous when I never gave him anything to be jealous about. You know, I guess that's the thing about haters. They just kind of hate on you for, you know, just being you. You know what I'm saying? Like, to him it makes sense. For him it makes sense because I've always known him, and he's always the person who tries to compete with me and stuff, which is retarded. Like, you know, I do stuff for fun. Like, my YouTube channel is for fun. I'm not trying to compete with anybody. I will subscribe to anybody. I will like anybody's videos. I'm here to share the gift of being able to stream video games and, you know, videos, anything to the public, to make friends and to enjoy YouTube as a community. I'm not trying to compete with anybody. So for this guy to do this, it's like, where do you get off, man? Like, why are you such a little bitch that you have to act like that? Especially someone who I've been a very, very good friend to him. So I don't really understand where it's coming from. So basically, I'm not friends with this dude anymore, and this dude actually physically threatened me tonight. So and what's gonna be funny is I play basketball on Wednesdays with this guy, so I'm gonna see if he's actually gonna show up. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. But I feel like us gamers, we should all stick together regardless of ego. You should throw your ego aside, because YouTube's not a place to be competing like that. I mean, I understand if you're a corporation on YouTube trying to compete with someone else to get your product out there, but if you're just making video game videos and just having fun, what's the point in subscribing? I mean, I only have 30 subscribers, but I don't care though, because I just started, and for me to whore myself out and to try to get 1,000 subscribers in a week, it's bogus. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna I'm doing it out of the sheer fun of doing it. Like, I love making YouTube videos regardless of what anyone else thinks. I'm not trying to compare with anybody else. So I don't know, guys. I'm sorry for bitching so much, but I had to make a video to get people's reaction about it, because it just bugs me how someone can be so pissy about something like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys could please leave me a comment, something, whatever you guys think. If you guys agree with me, if you guys think I'm a douche, whatever you guys want to do, just leave me a comment. I'll respond to them. I just want to see, because I know there's a lot of people who go through these haters. When you can watch like someone like Optic Gaming, like Nade Shot. Like I'm a big fan of Nade Shots and of Scumpy and Merc and them, and I've watched a bunch of Nade Shots videos, and you got all these people who are just hating on him. It's like, I'm not comparing myself to him. He's a huge YouTube star, but I'm saying it's it's kind of the same concept. It's like, why are you going to just hate on someone just for having fun? Like, I didn't do anything to hurt him. Like, it'd be different if I went up to him and was like, "Hey, dude, your YouTube sucks," and then he started a conflict about it. But the fact that I just asked him, I mean, I was worried. I thought his YouTube got taken down for some reason. I wasn't trying to hate on the guy. So yeah, I never really. I mean, I didn't really consider him a good friend, anyways. But that is pretty much cut off. So I probably won't be making any videos with him anytime soon now, right? But all right. Well, I'm gonna stop bitching. This I promise this is being the only video I'm gonna be bitching. And so, if you guys bash me in the comments if you guys want. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you for listening.